At the end of the day, I'm doing what feels right for me and chasing down my dream. Okay, so check this out. So I take the train to practice every single day. I think I accidentally snuck myself in the first class. They haven't asked for my ticket, which they usually do. Got a game in 2 days. Can't ask for much more than that. Like, what a beautiful day. What's up, dude? Alright, so mission it is 2 days until game day. So we have a game coming up on Sunday, or sorry, 3 days. Today's Thursday, game on Sunday. I really wasn't happy with the goalie session we had the other day. I didn't feel like I progressed the way that I wanted. I don't think I actually got better. I worked on some stuff, but I didn't see really an improvement, so it's one thing I want to work on. Also, shout out to the best Zamboni driver in Sweden, well, one of the three, right here. Give us a, yeah, there we go. Look how many chicks he picks up on that, let me tell you that. Good luck day, we got some third, fourth line guys, never heard of them, I have no idea who they are. They want some camera time.
No, listen, we do the warm-up in front of the goal.
Say it to my mic, say it to my mic.
Yo, we do.
No, say it to my mic. My mic. I'm wearing a mic. Look at, here.
Are you wearing a mic?
Yeah, look at my jersey. I got a mic on, so you want to
practice?
Say it, yeah.
That's what I'm aiming for the whole practice.
Oh, aiming for it. You look, you hit up there. You hit field goals. You shoot 3-pointers. You shouldn't be playing hockey. You should be playing basketball. You'd miss on 4 of them. The other one, I make a nice, easy glove save.
Tell you to, give me 5 points.
Here, you can do my warm-up then.
Yeah, I do the
Okay, great. You'll do my warm-up then.
Give me 5 points.
You'll do my warm-up then.
You give me 5 bucks, and I will score everyone.
No, we do 50. You're doing my warm-up.
I do 50?
Yeah, that's my warm-up.
You want me to embarrass you?
Embarrass me. Hey, Dingleberry, it can't hear you. I have the mic on.
Mic check, mic check.
I have the mic on. It can't hear you. Hey, now do what Daddy says. Put the camera back and do as I say.
Boy, who's Daddy?
Hey.
You're my son.
No, you're my son.
You're my son.
What year are you born?
Warm up, boy.
Hey, what year are you born? All right, just the usual. Nothing to shoot at, baby. Big blocker. Oh, big swing. Oh, you're close there, Johnny boy. You're close. Too easy. First save. You've been shooting field goals all day, buddy. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
You're supposed to take a shot.
Yeah, I'm bailing you out.
Do the work up here, and then you take the shot. But it doesn't.
You want a hug? You need a hug? You need a hug? You need a hug? You're not going to Michigan that. Don't even try that. Dude, what's your name? I don't even know your name.
Yeah, I don't have a name.
Hey, you're the no-name guy because nobody knows who you are.
Yeah, nobody knows. No, everyone knows who I am, but no one.
Yeah, you're the guy choking up the puck on the back end there. -5 on the night.
You ready? Yeah, it was good. You got a season ticket. You sit here and relax, and we do the work.
Yeah, you want to? You made my job easy.
Yeah, for now.
There you go. There you go. You made the job easy. Keep that up.
Make sure you're recording.
Hey, you did it once. Let's see you do it every time now. Hey, big shooter. You see that? Look at all the Teslas on that train. Look at the Tesla. Oh, you can't see it, but there's a shit ton of Teslas on that train. was like everything that I wanted in life right there, just on one train line. Like that cutaway shot? Every YouTube vlogger does that cutaway shot, so I figured, you know what, I'm gonna do that cutaway shot now. I've seen a bunch of comments last little bit saying that like all you really show is like on the ice, like just hockey, like there's not really much else going on, nothing else exciting. Like if I'm being honest, that's all really I'm doing with my life. And really the only thing that I do outside of hockey is I put these videos together, you know, twice a week to kind of, you know, get a couple of bucks rolling in, pay rent on time, get some groceries, which I'm about to go pick up, and then get my podcast going. That's about it. Like that's literally my entire life. Like my entire commitment while I'm out here is to stopping pucks and finding a better way to do it every single day. I'm not gonna lie, like sometimes it does get a little boring. It's like, well, I'm just doing the same shit I was doing yesterday. Like, every day working on certain things, we're fixing little minor issues, we're troubleshooting along the way, and we're making progress. 2 steps forward, sometimes 1 step back, but we're always trying to get better every single day. I've talked about a lot lately. I didn't come for a vacation or a spa getaway. I came to work. I'm gonna put the work boots on, put the hard hat on, and just go to work every single day, and that's exactly what I've been doing. So that's what you're gonna get. Today's Friday, so we have a game on Sunday, so today's just all about feeling good. I see a lot of people talk about like confidence, like how do you get confident, how do you feel good about yourself? Honestly, it's just about convincing yourself that you're the man. Like I'm starting on Sunday, I mentally convinced myself I'm the man. I know my hockey IQ, my intelligence is gonna outsmart whatever the opposition brings. I'm gonna put on a performance, I'm gonna put on a good game. If I can convince myself that, I can mentally feel good, feel sharp between the ears, I'm gonna have a great performance on Sunday. And if I don't, who knows? But that's just the goal. Friday, 2 days to game day. Let's go. Putting in the work today. So it's approximately 9:27 at night. So usually take the train home, take about half-hour train ride, then I gotta hop on the bus and go home. They shut down all the train lines tonight, so I have to bus home. So instead of getting home probably around 11-ish, it's probably like a midnight, 1 a.m. home time. So now my 2.5 hour hike home is gonna be about 4.5 hours. I really want that car.
I spend hours every day taking public transit to get to and from the rink every single day. But guess what? This is what I love doing in my life, and it's all I truly have. This may sound sad, but when you got nothing else to lose. And in my case, I'll do anything required to accomplish my goals and to fulfill my dreams in the sport. That, well, you may be laughing at what I'm doing. I'm working day and night on how I'm going to take a job, put away the competition for good, and move one day closer to the end game, because I'm in love with the chase.
As we transition topics, the guy that I live with Loves to party.
Yes, on my party. Yes, I coming.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
37 degrees.
Can I
I
find
think.
the place, please?
Wow.
Hello.
Oi! 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 Yes.
The fire is here.
Is
and
that?
it circulates around.
Okay. So this is like an old school hot tub.
I just wait. There's no more fire.
Okay. I felt terrible last night. Practice wasn't very good. You get those days every now and then where you don't have it, and like the only thing you really do is just, you know, you finish practice, you try to do the best you can, you forget about it, and you move on to the next practice or the next ice time or the next game or whatever. Because you can't be great every single night. You can't be great every single practice, every single game. My expectation is 8 to 9 out of every 10 games got to be A+. There's probably going to be 1 or 2 duds in every 10 game span. And that's kind of what I'm looking at. I also want to say thank you to everybody and anybody who has submitted a Q&A question. It's still mind-boggling in my mind that people actually care and want to ask me a question and converse. I know you don't know me and I don't know you, or maybe you feel like you know me, but I appreciate it more than you could probably imagine. Time for Q&A.
All right, game on! Hey, look, we're on that TV thing.
Strap on your skates, you're going in.
Grady says, why don't you become a chef? It seems like you have a passion for cooking. It's something that would bring you in some cash and women. Well, believe it or not, I actually did go to culinary school for a year. I worked my apprenticeship for 3 years as a cook, 1 year as a baker. I like to tell people I can cook or bake anything you want in your wildest imaginations. And even if I can't, I can probably figure it out somehow, some way. Professionally, not for me. I love doing this. This is my passion. Hockey and creating videos. Also, seriously, shout out to random uncredited quotes. This guy comments on every single video, and he has for like the last 4 years, and he always comments some random dumb quote. I'm not gonna get married again. I think I'll just find a woman that hates me and then buy her a house. Shout out to this guy. I don't know who he is. I want to know who he is. This guy, shout out to you, buddy. You are a loyal listener, viewer, watcher. Thank you. Tyler says, what's Sweden like this time around as opposed to your first time in the country last season? I think part of that magic's kind of worn off, if that makes sense. Like last year, when me and Sweeney came over, it was new, it's exciting, it's something different, you don't know what's coming. It's that, the chase. Like in women and hockey and life and business and anything, that chase is exciting. And now that I know what to expect with Sweden, it's just kind of come down to business. It's not a vacation, it's not just show up to work every day, it doesn't matter. Did anybody see that bug? I hate bugs so much. It's just work. I just come in and try to work every single day. Sweden's the same country it was last year, man. No restrictions. Actually, no, we're not going to do a political talk today. Thanks for the question. Old Fogey, this guy's a dedicated, long-time viewer of the show. He says, looking better on the ice than I have seen before. Quick, sharp, and focused. If you could credit only one thing, what would it be? Well, it'd have to be my Manscaped Lawnmower 4.0. I'm shaving, I'm light on my feet, I'm feeling good, and I'm moving well because I'm not carrying around all that extra body hair. Pick one up. This video isn't sponsored by Manscaped, but they got their goddamn logo on my gear. Help me, help you, help me. You know what I'm saying? Robert, any local Swedish brands you can partner with? I hear IKEA is pretty magical. Yeah, IKEA is pretty good. I'm trying to get Max, like the burger place, like the fast food chain. There's some of the best fast food in the world. Okay, I want everybody watching this video to go on Instagram right here, and I want you to DM Max and tell him you got to give Travis sponsorship, or at least give him a couple free Korean halloumi burgers. I'm telling you, best fast food in the market. You know, I'm gonna post this to Instagram too as a reel, and see if Max will throw me a bone. I love Max. I seriously love Max. This temple was built on Max. Come on. This one's a very common question, and Mr. Stinky says, what a name, are you gonna learn Swedish or at least try? You know, my agent actually called me the other day and grilled me for this. He says, you uncultured swine, why don't you learn some Swedish? Well, Simbikuk, Javla, Hunang, Nasta, Velkomin, Tak. I learned how to say anal the other day, but I can't remember how to say it. So right now it's like that time of year where a lot of guys are going through ups and downs. Some guys are getting cut, some guys are going through adversity, some guys are having a lot of success, and this has been a very common one both on YouTube and Instagram, people messaging me. Cade says, how should I deal with unmotivation? I love the sport, but I just haven't had the desire to shoot pucks. I'm assuming you're a player. Here's the deal, sometimes you love the game doesn't love you back. It's just, and also, if you're unmotivated and you're coming to me to inspire you, like you're probably going down a bad path already. Like Pascal Villana says all the time, like motivation is like it's like sugar. It's like a drug. It gives you a partial high, a partial kick in the ass, but it doesn't last forever. Like the sun, every single day, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, fall, spring, winter, December, June, doesn't matter. That sun's gonna rise in the east. It's gonna set in the west. It's not about motivation. It's about discipline. I'm disciplined. I don't feel like going to practice today, but I'm going to try to do something. I don't feel like working out. I don't want to work out. I personally hate working out. It's the worst part of my life is working out. but I'm gonna go do it. I don't wanna be an asshole, but if you're coming to me for motivation, you're probably in trouble. So I pissed off a lot of people with the Canadian election Manscaped political ad I did, taking like Canadian politics and turning it into a Manscaped ad. Zip says, please never talk about politics. Every time you say anything about politics, you sound like a PPC supporter, and I don't want to hear about it. Please stick to hockey. If you're not in Canada, the PPC is a party in Canada. I've tried to keep politics as much out of the show and outside of YouTube and all that kind of stuff as much as possible. When Manscaped does, like every month they have like different points to hit. I mean, every company's different, but like every month they give you certain points to hit. So this is our talking points, this is the product we want you to hit, and this is what you got to do. With the election coming up, with the points I had to hit, I thought this kind of makes sense. I can hit everything I wanted to, and it's something different than the usual. Go to manscaped.com, please buy something, please support me, because that kind of gets old fast. I don't like keeping politics on the show because politics divides people. We're already divided enough. Does Trav suck? Does he not? Do you like me? Do you not? We don't need to add politics in there and just really piss everybody off. So if I've offended you with politics, I apologize, and we will keep politics out of the programming as much as possible. It's kind of hard sometimes, but I'm going to try. I promise. Moosey Monkey says, what's your favorite set of pads to use, and if you had to switch brands, which would you go to? Also, don't crash the boss man's car like you crashed that bike. I was actually thinking the other day, I was like, they were thinking about getting me a car. Why would they get me a car after I just totaled the bike they gave me the other day? I'm not loyal to a brand. I'm not loyal to a set of equipment. I use what works, I use what's available, and I use what I can potentially get a good deal on, or if I can get it for free. I'll say right now, Warrior, I don't know if I should be saying this or not, Kirk's probably going to text me about this, but Warrior, for the G6 line this year, is doing a 580 glove. I just found out about this from one of the pro reps. I don't know if I'm supposed to say this. I'm fired up and I'm excited about it. I want to get some new gear, maybe later on this calendar year before Christmas time, or for sure in 2022, that has a 580 glove. If the glove is not a 580 break, I'm not using the gear. Bauer does a 580, they don't like me, so they're probably not going to do me a 580. Warrior's doing a 580, so maybe I'll do that. Maybe I got to get a True glove and I got to reskin it so I get all the True logos out of there. I don't know. What I do know is that there are new videos on this channel every Monday and Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific. I'd love to have you out for the next video, and until then, I'll see you later. Peace.